If you want to start a business online, there are really only 3 options that you can choose from. In today's video, I'm going to break down each one of those options and explain to you which one I think is the best and where I'm seeing the market trend to nowadays. We can break these down into 3 individual types of products. So making money online, what could you do? You could do a physical product. And what a physical product would be something like drop shipping. This is the business model of the physical product world. Now you can do drop shipping, you can have your own inventory, you can scale that as you want. But the thing here is you're buying a item for cheap on a certain website, let's say AliExpress, then you're reselling it marked up on a platform with Google Ads. So how you would do drop shipping, pretty simple. Drop shipping is get item low and then sell high. And that's it. And then how do you get that in front of people? So in order to get that in front of people, you want to run Google Ads or Meta Ads. And in order to do that, you would need to have a video creative, as they do the best. And a creative is just what the ad looks like. And then you would link that ad to your website. All right, and you want to do this at 3x multiple. So if your COG, which is cost of goods, is $10, you want to sell it for $30. So you want to do it at a 3x COG. And that's pretty much the landscape of physical products. I'll just go ahead and move this up here. So the next one, digital products. Now, digital product could be a course, for example. Could be some Notion planners. I've seen a lot of people making really in-depth Notion planners lately that are pretty awesome. It could be, blueprints for certain business models, any of these. And of course, you'd market these by, YouTube or social media. Then you would run them into maybe a landing page with your offer, and that's a digital product. Now, the final one I want to talk about is called a service product. Now, a service product is great because with the service product, you're doing more B2B. So for example, if I wanted to sell to a local business and do their social media, it would be called an SMMA. And with the service product, the actual product is going to be some type of service that they can use in their business. So for example, a service product could be running ads, email campaigns, targeting campaigns. You could do AI sales system. The AI sales systems would fall more under software, and we'll get into that. So as a service, you could do software as a service. And this is really the one that I'm most keen on, is software as a service. And everybody knows it as SaaS, okay? So SaaS is huge because what you're able to do is sell them a software that meets all of their needs, and that is the service. The service isn't you sitting there running their ads. The service is them using your platform to get their expectations met. So a good example of software as a service would be Canva, right? So Canva, great website. You can jump on here. I'm using it right now. You can jump on here and you can go ahead and use the service, and they have upsells in there. You can buy templates from them, and it's providing value right back to me. And if I wanted to buy anything inside of their platform, I can as well. So those are the upsells, downsells, cross sells. Now, another one is Go High Level. Go High Level is a great one. I use it in my business, and Go High Level is so great because it offers a ton of different marketing services inside of the platform. Let's just expand off this one for a second. So as I was saying, you see email campaigns up here? Well, in Go High Level, you can actually do email campaigns. You can do retargeting campaigns. They have AI sales systems inside. You can even run your ads inside of them. On top of that, you can build websites. Now, there's another type of business model here. It's called software with a service, or SaaS. And software with a service is unique because you can offer someone, let's say, for example, you can offer them the platform of Go High Level. So let's say you offer them a white labeled version of Go High Level. Now, what white labeling is where you're able to take someone's software, such as Go High Level, and put your own brand on it. So you could brand your Go High Level, for whatever brand you want to do, like lead gen systems, or something like that. So you can rebrand this, then nobody can tell that it's the Go High Level software. It has your logo, your brand, and nowhere on the site or on any of the tools does it say Go High Level anymore. This is what we call white labeling, and it's a super powerful tool. Not a lot of softwares allow you to white label, so that's why Go High Level is a pretty good one. Now, you could do software with a service with Go High Level, you could white label it as your own, and then from there, you can offer these services we talked about up here. So once you white label it, you can go ahead and offer these services. You would sign on a client at, let's say, $200 a month, and then they would come and be able to use your software suite, which is Go High Level, but rebranded as your own. And this is called SaaS, software with a service, because you can add in a service inside of the software that you're offering them. So you can offer them the software and you can say, hey, we'll also build a website for you. And then you can have the website completely built for your niche, and we'll manage the email campaigns for you inside of this as you get new leads. So you could do email campaigns with build a website. All right. Now, all of these vehicles will get you to the destination you're looking for. Every single one of these is a very solid business opportunity. You know, you have software with the service, you have service product, you have digital product, you have physical product. Every single one of these is a viable business option for you to start making money online. Now, it just really depends which skills that you have and which things you don't mind doing. For example, let's say you're really good at running Facebook ads. You would maybe go into running other people's Facebook ads and making, $2,000 a month managing their Facebook ads. Now, let's say you're really good at spotting the next trend and seeing the next fidget spinner before it becomes popular, and you enjoy branding. You could do a physical product and pick the next trending toy for 9-year-olds. Imagine being first to fidget spinners and having manufacturing set up for all of that. Let's say that you have a really big knowledge base about a certain niche. You can turn that into a digital product. You need to look at these like the vehicle for your business. Let's say you wanted to do software with a service. This has its own complexities that we can break down, for example. I'm going to talk about software with a service because that's the one that my business is oriented around, but I will say that I have spent a lot of time in the physical product and digital product space, so I do know what I'm talking about with those specifically as well. But let's just use software with a service for an example. Now, one of the easiest ways to do a software with a service is using a software that has really good services built in. So for example, we're going to use Go High Level. Now, I am talking about Go High Level because I use it every day in my business, and it is a great marketing suite where it gives you everything you need to go ahead and run with this type of business model. So once you get your tech stack, you have your Go High Level, which is going to be your base of operations. You build everything out of that. Then you just need to pick what kind of service that you're going to sell. For example, let's just sell websites. So let's say we want to sell websites. And how we'd sell websites is we would target companies without websites. And how we do that is we would do cold calling. We'd also do cold DM. We would also try to check our warm network. So your warm network is people that you're an acquaintance with. Maybe you have some friends that own businesses or some brick and mortars. You can contact them, let them know you're building websites, and see if they are interested in that. So this is going to be labeled your outreach. So your product is your website. Your target businesses are companies without websites. So if we look at this, your business vehicle is going to be your software with a service, and your tech stack is going to be Go High Level. Then your product would be websites. Your target businesses would be targeting companies without websites. Your outreach would include cold calling, cold DM, and checking your warm network. Now, this is the current business model that I'm using in my business, and it works extremely well. Now, what this would look like is a smart website strategy: where to find paying clients, your outreach method, and build websites from templates. And this is what my business does and how I land clients every single week. So if you're wanting to learn more about how to start a business, depending on which model you're using, you can go ahead and join my free community down below. I mainly go over software as a service and software with a service, which makes up the majority of the examples I showed you. I hope you guys have a good day and learn something. I'll talk to you in the next one.